folks, how are you? This is Jim Miner, your South Scottsdale Realtor, bringing you the Midweek Cromford Report. Hey, this is prepared by Michael Orr from Arizona State University, and let's get right into it because I'm telling you, he dropped the bomb in this one, and I'm telling you, it kind of shakes the ground a little bit, only if you know about it. Okay, here we go. I just want to point out a couple things here. This is April 17th, and as you look down here, Michael has provided us a chart. And what this is showing us, once again, I've shown you this chart in the past, but this obviously it updates, is it showing you the movement for demand and strength of the particular cities, the major cities and the second tier cities in Maricopa County, and the direction in which that trend is going. You can see this. I'm not going to read all 29 cities for you, but it is worth noting, and I will scoot down here, that Michael points out the largest improvements are to be seen in, and here are these cities. These are kind of outliers. The largest deteriorations were in Litchfield, Glendale, Fountain Hills, Arizona City, Gilbert, Maricopa, Paradise Valley. Okay, but you still see, however, we still note that the cities that are improving tend to be in the smaller ones, and the several of the largest cities like Phoenix, Scottsdale, Gilbert, and Glendale are lower, meaning they're continuing to weaken. Now, folks, you can do what you want with this stuff, but this is empirical evidence. This isn't, hey, I'm kind of thinking and I've got this forked stick and I'm looking for water. Do what you need to do with this, but I'm telling you, this is the real deal. Now, I'm going to give you the one where you got to hear this one. All right, here we go. April 15th. We take our monthly active listing counts on the 15th of each month to avoid the distortions caused by the end of month expires. April 15th's count for all areas and types is 30,506, slightly higher than the 30,314 we measured on March 15th. It is fairly unusual for the active listing count in April to be higher than March. In the past 14 years, this has happened only 3 times. And they're right here. 2005, when it was the first early clue that the bubble was about to burst. 2006, when the bubble was in the act of bursting. 2007, when the market was well into a death spiral. 2014 is not facing a disaster like we confronted in 2005, but it is turning out to be much weaker than most people, including Michael Orr, expected. Demand is no longer falling, but it is still stuck at an unusually low level, well below the level that would stop active listings from rising once the spring season is over and in about 2 months' time. Okay? Hey, folks, that's not fantastic news. But you know what? The thing is, you don't take it and go, oh my gosh, the sky is falling. And we're not there. This isn't 2005. Once again, what you need to take away from this is pretty simple. Hey, look at the chart I've just scrolled up to here. If you're a buyer, when you negotiate for a home, look at this. It looks like, hey, my particular city is a buyer's market. Like if you want to scoot down here, I'll make my case in point. You look at, say, Buckeye. Buckeye, 56. Well, remember, 100 is the stage of equilibrium. Okay, so you're far away. It's very obvious that's a buyer's market. Okay. As for concessions, you're probably going to get it. On the other hand, if you are a seller, okay, the thing you want to do is, hey, all of us have to sell at one time or another. Nothing wrong with selling in this market. It's not a fire sale. Okay, you may have to relocate. You may be switching school districts. Maybe you want to go up in size. Maybe you want to go down in size. Who knows? But it's all good. Hey, but here's what you do. Price at the market. How many times do we see sellers? Well, you know what? I think my home is worth an additional 4, 5, 6%. First off, it won't appraise, so it just sits there. And then what you end up doing, as the market continues to weaken, you follow the market down, okay? Which means you end up getting a lower number. Get rid of that line of logic. Just go with price at the market. Get yourself a couple good offers. Take the one you like. go ahead and get the funds, move on to the next stage, the next home. It's all good, and it'll work out very well for you. Don't get caught chasing the market down. Okay, hey, that's it for the Midweek Cromford Report. This is Jim Miner, your South Scottsdale Realtor. And hey, there are a lot more in-depth studies on these, and my clients get to see them. If you would like to get a look at this for your town or city, give me a call, 602-345-0433. And I'll be glad to answer your questions for you. All right. Hey, folks, have a good week. Have a nice holiday weekend. I will be reporting on Sunday. Okay. Take care. Bye now.